to Erickson. Back to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Oh, great D that time from MP.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Takes the three. He buries it from 3. Carter's got 33.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Ayton. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 9 rebounds now. They set the screen. Carter, the pass to Joe. Here's Perkins. Carter on the wing. Down low. Here's Joe. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game. And the Timberwolves call time here. MP really making a difference here.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they got to talk about it quickly.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Garland's checked in. Merrill, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's Grant. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Here's Merrill. Right side McDaniels. Clock at 6. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Sam Merrill.
And it's Allen with the ball for Cleveland. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip.
I mean, such an explosive play by Garland, taking it right up for the slam.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Merrill from outside the arc. And another 3 from Minnesota.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Outside Carter. Here's Garland. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6 for Minnesota. They've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to McDaniels. And it's Perkins with a rebound.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves. Number 5, Anthony Edwards.
Beyond the arc. That shot, no good. And so it's Cleveland up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Halftime is here. And what better way to tip it off than both of you guys were traded a few times in your career.
I wasn't traded. I was abandoned.
How so, big fella?
Now let's go over that first half action. Things did not go according to plan for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Thanks as always for watching.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Darius Garland is out there with MP. Then it's Max Strus. Then it's Jared Allen. And it's Perkins in at the power forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Carter can't get it to go.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. To the inside. Here's Ayton. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Boy, that expansive reach of Allen. I mean, so good at positioning himself and using his length and timing to stifle shooters.
Garland with a screen on Grant. To the middle. Outside Strus. Pass to Carter. 4 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Allen. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
The Timberwolves have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Erickson, guarded by Garland. Ayton, a screen on Garland. To the paint. And Ayton with the stuff.
You're looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Cleveland calls timeout. And we are so close to seeing the final list of dunk contest participants. And you know, anyone who might compete in this is so pumped.
Who wouldn't be? I mean, if you're on that list, you have to start practicing, working with teammates to create new and different dunks.
Well, you look at Carter, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
And we should have our final list of competitors in the coming days. So we'll share that with you as soon as we have it.
No matter what that final list looks like, safe to say, this dunk contest is going to be one for the books. After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Inside, here's Garland. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. Here's Erickson, guarded by Garland. Rejected by Allen. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. Here's Edwards. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. On the wing, MP. Given 35. And he gets the bucket. Garland's got 11 points.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Here's Erickson. Give him 8 points now. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Down low. Here's Garland. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Garland's got 8 points in the quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Erickson, pass to Edwards. Ayton, a screen on MP. Pass to Ayton. Second chance shot. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And Minnesota calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Erickson, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game, and it's in there. He's got 10.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
MP way outside, sinks it. What range from downtown.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half, now nails another.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Miller. And it's Niang with a rebound.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And there's the lob, stolen by Ayton. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Cavaliers. For Minnesota, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Koloko. And here's Edwards. Looking to get back on track. Cavaliers with a rebound. Niang's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
.35 seconds left in the third quarter. Edwards against MP. Edwards can't hit. And the Cavs with possession. They're on an 11-3 run. Out of bounds, the Timberwolves will take it.
My bad.
And here's Minnesota now. Let's go with a 3. Edwards can't get that one to fall.
He remains scoreless on the quarter, unable to help them narrow the gap.
MP outside. Got it up. And again for 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
MP getting it done for Cleveland. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. Back to the game after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we... Cavaliers making a change here. Carter's checked in. Here's Erickson. Ayton with a screen. Into the lane. Oh, rejected by Poeltl.
And Poeltl deserves a lot of credit for his shot blocking ability. He's a dynamic and dynamite shot blocker.
Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Jeremy Grant out there with DeAndre Ayton. Edwards, the pass to Erickson. Ayton with it. And here's McDaniels, covered by Boucher. Shot clock at 6. Banked it in off the glass. Grant's got 9 points now in the second half.
And I tell you, I love watching Grant get busy down there. I mean, his impressive leaping ability and his quick release on the shot allow him to score at a high rate down low.
Stay there.
Here's Erickson, covered by Poeltl. Grant with a screen on Poeltl. Erickson nails it from 3.
In full-on catch-up mode, they're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give them the ball and let them go to work.
Pass to Erickson. Here's Edwards. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here's MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Greg.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
You know, one of the things I think that makes MP so fun to watch is how much fun he's having out there. You can tell the thrill of the game never gets old for this guy.
Cuts off the pass.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And here's Edwards outside. Knocks it down from distance. Edwards got 8 points in the quarter.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
MP way outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Erickson. Fires for three. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 7 rebounds in the game. Edwards against MP. Money from the wing. MP's got 49 in the game.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Cavaliers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And when we look at their record, this game pushes them to 49 wins.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Lets the three fly, and it's good. He hits another one.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, night in, night out. The half-court heave is off target.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
From deep three-point land. Can't get it to fall. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Showing that they're the far.
Greatest shooter alive coming through.
Here, buddy. Honestly, better in the Denver area. My advice, both are great, but I don't want weather to make the season going in spring or summer. Then I'm doing all the exercise and outdoor experiences that are too warm to do here.
That's like premium level advice.
Hey, great. Maybe if you feel obliged, I take tips.
Spoken acting is pretty good.
Everybody has that.
Yeah. So we started I started calling and then we now have all these other little crazy scores, which is just like everybody for themselves and not going to whatever you like. I know. Look, I sometimes just start.
I'm getting excited for my daughter's dance recital.
Oh my God, no. Like, yeah, kind of.
Great effort. Nicely done.
te hablar, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablar, pero me prefieres a mí. Pasé la noche entera. Siempre lo hace a su manera, lo hace como la mejor. Ella me baila, se vuelve loca, quiere agarrarme. Yo estoy mirando como le... Tan bonita que duele, duele. Como me lo hace, me tiene loco. Quiere que... Dice que tiene el corazón roto, por eso no me quiere, quiere.
They doubted me. I'ma be the biggest thing they ever seen. See my name in flashing lights and cover magazines. Do it for the real ones and I do this for my team. They want me to fall off so bad, so bad. I don't know what you had, you had. Born winner, Saint Laurent Center. Heated fall out, so this gon' be a cold winter. I check my call log, not answering, no. I get my bars off and then I... Penthouse at the top, 40 floors, check out the view. All glass at night, look like we on the moon. Whoa. They doubted me. I'ma be the biggest thing they ever seen. See my name in flashing lights and cover magazines. Do it for the real ones and I do this for my team. They want me to fall off so bad, so bad. I don't know what you had, you had. Life's full of temptation, oh my, my, my. Scoop her up just like a line drive. Know my body. I go crazy, I go loco about that Dej Low. So promoters, please don't try me. I drop hits so just like Tiny. Then post the ladies drip all on my IG. Diamond shitty, neck wrist waterfall just like TLC. Keep me flies, now get on about a dozen, they ain't believe in me. Rich spill, Louis V, Chrome Heart and Tom Ford. Couldn't afford to watch, now I rock rollies and I got time for it. Jack and me, my heart got rabies, I need a tech shot. Small town here, I started with nothing, now I'm the best. They doubted me. I'ma be the biggest thing they ever seen. See my name in flashing lights and cover magazines. Do it for the real ones and I do this for my team. They want me to fall off so bad, so bad. I don't know what you had, you had. Yeah.
Leave me on red, you must be out of your head. Leave me for, you must be out of your head. Swirsky on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swirsky on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Like the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush.
Pinstripes on my jeans, they designer cut. Don't just make it up. Yellow streets from the land. The laces on my, I got bags of cash. Harry tell me $20 bills in a
diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swisky on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Played the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush.
Hey, Louis Vuitton for a king, I got royal blood. I just bust down up a tech, now that's a cold front. Now that's a royal blood, no flex. Fool fighting on the net. I was just broke, now I'm in a ghost. She say I'm a I gave her the diamonds vaccinated like I'm. That mean they even colder than before. I got the Mighty Joe. Two for the money and two for the show. Ay, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I flew a to Tupelo.
Hello? Leave me on red. You must be out of your head. Leave me for. You must be out of your head. Swisky on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swisky on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Played the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush.
Chris, what's up, bro?
MP, what's up, man? Glad you can make.
Shot him when you shoot that.
I thought you were going to do something. Give me that. Every day's weather. Rain, and guess what? Cold rain. Ball. I do what I like, see what I like. No media hype, me with a mic, media right, fluid and whack, do what it's like. You with a chat, media life. I am. If you want to rule, then I'ma be the lion down. I am never lying down. I can break a giant down to immediate height with immediate strikes. Not that I'm popular with the poppers. Haters be watching us with binoculars. I could just hear them all crying when they see how I rhyme. I'm a prime, they transform like Optimus. I'll leave you a damn, baby. Killing in the paint, let them know they can't stop us. Tracks and beats is all knockers. Taylor for the Midwest monster. Worldwide chop, twist. Yo. Pointing to 13. Ball coming. Weak. You ain't no baller. Hey. Brought your umbrella.
They doubted me. I'ma be the biggest thing they ever seen. See my name in flashing lights and cover magazines. Do it for the real ones and I do this for my team. They want me to fall off so bad, so bad. I don't know what you had. Born winner, Saint Laurent Center. He did fall out, so this gon' be a cold winter. I check my call log, now I get my bars off and then
I hate these guys, man. Y'all better win tonight.
Time for a shoot around, MP. Let's go.
Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Everything go break through. Welcome to my season. When you win, they hate you. Welcome to my season.
Let's go.
Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. With the trade deadline now behind us, Smitty, I'm sure a few players around the league will be glad just to focus now on basketball.
You're so right, Kevin. It's not easy to play when your name is floated in trade rumors. The players are professional about it, but there is a weight lifted off many players now that the deadline has passed.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Darius Garland is out there with MP. Then there's Allen. Then there's Perkins. And it's Allen in at the 5, down low.
And for MP, there's something extra on the line tonight. Taking on a rival always gives his game a little more of an edge.
And it's not like he needs help getting up for the game, so the thought of him playing with extra motivation should be scary for an opponent.
And while any trip that ends with a three-pointer made is a great possession.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
A fantastic dunk, and he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly, who knows, but there he is, and we see it very clearly. Out of bounds, Miami takes possession, and now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
He's been absolutely electric for his team. The way he has been able to finish plays and just take a hold of the offense at that off-guard spot is more than deserving of recognition.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Perkins with a screen on Powell. To the paint. Perkins with the bucket.
Just slicing the D to pieces in the pick and roll. MP textbook play.
Butler deciding where to go with it. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Jovic, no good.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And Garland has it in the corner. Allen, a screen on Adebayo. Down low. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Heat on D. 4-point game. To the middle. Here's Allen. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
You see how quick Allen moves in these situations, which makes him a perfect pick-and-roll partner.
Rozier against Garland. Now Rozier. His last outing, he had 18 points. Drills the three-pointer.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his three-point numbers. That off-season work on the jumper has paid off big time.
Carter finds Allen. Allen with the screen for MP. And then Allen slams it in.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
Now here's Butler. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Here's Butler. It's a 5-point game.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And the basket by MP. And this will be the third All-Star appearance, Greg, for MP. Likely not his last, right?
Kevin, no disagreement there. He's got everything it takes to be a perennial All-Star.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
And another three for Cleveland.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Outside Butler. Adebayo with the screen on Allen. Passes to Adebayo. Powell, no one around him, and the three ball is good.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a three of his own.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
A different look now for Cleveland. Joe's checked in, and Porter subbed in for Garland. Cleveland leading by 7. You know, Steve, you have to respect a guy like Norman Powell who embraces his role on this team.
I definitely do, Kevin. Norman Powell isn't chasing the spotlight. He's working to support his team and really embraces his role on the floor.
Here's Ingram. The Cavaliers making the shot. 59 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Rozier. No good on the triple. MP with it. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. He lobs it up and stolen by Perkins. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Ryan is checked in for the Heat. Jimmy Butler comes in for Rozier. And then for Cleveland, Pirtle, he's checked in for Jared Allen. George Niang comes in for Perkins. And it's Garland in for Porter. The Heat trail by 9. Now here's Butler. He had 15 points last outing. Bryant with a screen for Butler. And here's Ingram from the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound. Last time they met in Cleveland.
Tremendous.
Oh, it's gonna...
Bingo! Money!
Man, he has been locked in this quarter. Shouldering the load at the offensive end.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Miami no good on that time either. So it's Cleveland, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes, finding the bottom.
26.
For Miami, Jovic is checked in, and it's Powell in for a Okoro. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Carter inside. MP gets it.
Good decision from Chris Boucher, wanting to get his teammates involved.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. So on the floor for Cleveland, we've got Chris Boucher. Garland is out there with MP. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Pirtle in at the bottom. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Great dish, an underrated part of Butler's game, his ability to create for others.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Older. David.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Hawks got the job done. Picked up 58 points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Ingram kicks to Butler. Shot clock at 6. For the 3. Boucher with the rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
And it's Ingram missing.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Cleveland leading by 12. MP outside. Lets it go from deep. Long range shot by MP.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Toppin sets a screen for Butler. Pass to Ingram. Butler at the elbow. Excellent D there from Allen. Cavaliers are gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
Carter with the three. It's good from long range. Carter's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Powell with it, now guarded by Purdy. The shot by Powell, no good.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Here's Carter. The basket good off the assist from Allen. 31 points for MP.
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And the Heat with some changes. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Toppin. Okoro comes in for Butler. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Ingram. And for players, Steve, being traded is always a possibility. Deep down, how challenging is it hearing your name in the rumor mill?
Kevin, it's very challenging, especially when you're happy where you are and your family is happy. No question, it's one of the few downsides of being an NBA player, being traded.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And here's MP for three. And another three for Cleveland.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now the pass to Okoro. To the left wing. Good ball movement here by Miami. Over in the corner, Rozier. Bangs home the trifecta. Rozier's got his second bucket of the night.
And this is why Rozier's out there. He knows he has the trust of his teammates to take that shot.
Outside, Carter sinks the three-pointer. And the Cavaliers lead by 21.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
And the basket is good. Powell's got 7.
Look at the intensity on that drive. Norman Powell charging in like no one can stop him.
Here's Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Passes it to Powell. Jacks up a three. Doesn't go for him. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Cavaliers on top as they end the second quarter with an energy burst, a 19-7 run. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
When I look at Miami, they knew it was going to be a tough year, and I got to say it's been hard to watch them fight, looking through all these challenges. You hope they're learning.
And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the Cleveland Cavaliers. That'll do it for our show today.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
We've got Rozier. He's out there with Norman Powell. Jimmy Butler is out there with Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Come on, that's your bread and butter. You can't miss that.
Shoots the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 40 points.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Garland against Rozier. Adebayo with a screen on Garland. And it's Rozier missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's MP. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Carter's got 42 in the game.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Powell. The pass to Rozier. Floats it up for Adebayo. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
And it's Carter missing. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility of the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Pass to Butler. Inside, here's Adebayo. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Carter kicks to Allen. MP passes to Garland. It's hauled in by the Heat. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them.
First team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jarrett Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. The footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt this to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. D.A., thank you. And it's Butler missing. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. MP, no good. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Miami. Powell, that's good. Powell's got 5 points now this quarter.
On offense, Norman Powell is looking unstoppable. You love to see him find his groove like this.
Cans it from downtown.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Jovic. To the inside. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Inside, Norman Powell relies on his agility, allowing him to navigate the paint.
MP passes to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
There's the pass to Jovic. From outside, off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Carter with the bounce pass. Allen surveying the D. And they double up MP. To the middle, just 5 to shoot. Garland kicks to Allen. That 3 off the mark. The Heat shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Heat with some changes. Toppin comes in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Okoro in for Butler. And the Heat call time here. MP really making a difference here.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there.
Foot on the gas, MP. Get in there.
Here's Jovic. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Adebayo with a screen on MP. Rozier for three. And Poeltl pulls it down. Poeltl's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
So on the floor for Cleveland, it's Boucher out there with Jakob Poeltl. Then it's MP. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Joe in at the 2-guard spot. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Connects from 3-point range.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Carter with the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. MP's got 55.
And every time you think he can't hit another.
And it's Rozier that time on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 5th assist in this one. Poeltl, the pass to Boucher. And here's MP for 3. Drills it from outside. MP's got 58. Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Butler against Strus. Elbow shot. Carter pulls it in.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Rozier for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Great floor awareness. Kyle knows how to find his open teammates.
There's the triple. And again.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Butler against Strus. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Up top, Adebayo. Shoots over Poeltl. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Cleveland's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. A 3 from MP. Connects again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Cavaliers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And the strong effort here will convert into what will be their 50th win on the season.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
MP way outside. The long distance 3 is buried.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's Miami with the rebound. And here is Powell. Outside Butler. Back to Powell. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them. And
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.
We'd like to thank everyone for coming out and supporting your team. Please make sure you get home safely.
Hey, Mr. All-Star, congrats!
Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best of the NBA's biggest superstars.
Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Doncic. And it's Jokic in at the 5.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
And another miss by the East.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one.
So it's the West All-Stars picking up the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all
Get this win.